Mexico, so I thought there's not a better time than now, while I'm in Mexico, to try and eat only Mexican foods for 24 hours. I feel like this is gonna be so fun because Mexican food is absolutely delicious, at least what I've tried of it so far. However, today I'm gonna be getting a different experience to all of the Mexican food I've tried in the past since I'm actually eating it in Mexico. So let's get started with the breakfast since I am really hungry right now and I'm super excited for breakfast. So for a Mexican breakfast, I looked up recipes that people make. There's lots of different things that people could have. For example, some people like to have leche con arroz, which is basically like rice pudding, or they might have enchiladas, or they might just have like bread and a coffee and some chocolate. But when I was looking in the supermarket, I found this Fruity Campo Mexican origin cereal, and this looks really cool because there are actually so many Mexican cereals as well. That's a common breakfast here in Mexico. So I'm gonna try this one. It's all rainbow, and let's see what it's made out of. It's actually made out of Mexican ingredients, so that's really cool. So let's try and see what it looks like. Wow, it's literally rainbow. Right, let's open this up. Yeah. Look how neon it is, like the greens and the pinks and the purples. Oh, it smells so sweet. Right, let's add some milk. Guys, I just remembered, I still can't get over that some people put milk in the bowl and then put cereal. Like how much, like how do you know how much milk to put in? Especially because I don't really like to have loads of milk on my cereal. I like to just have like the bare minimum. I'm gonna have a try first, yeah?
I can taste the corn.
Like in a nice way. I feel like it's kind of reminding me of Rice Krispies, except obviously because it's corn, it's got a slightly different like flavor to it. You like it? No.
Huh?
So not gonna lie, I actually had seconds of that cereal. It was so good. So I'm now gonna finish it off with this fruit here. This is actually, well, this one's a little bit old. I'm not really sure, but we actually have a tree of this in our garden, which is really cool that they actually can just grow. Like, the cool thing about it is the inside surprises you. So it's kind of like a pear, but then on the inside, it's like the inside of a passion fruit, but there's like a layer of skin on the outside. You can also find pink ones. So this one is actually from a shop, but this, the ones on our tree, I've had one because it was actually ripe and it was actually pink inside. It's a really interesting fruit. It's like, I've never tried anything like this before, and when we first got here, I had no idea what it was. What I really want to do today is try some more traditional Mexican foods as well as the modern junk foods. So what I've got here is what I think are basically crisps. So here it says frituras, which I think means crisps, and the flavor is chili and lemon. So these look so interesting. The flavor is called fuego, fire, which makes me a little bit nervous because I do like spicy food, but obviously in Mexico, I feel like the spicy foods are gonna be spicy. Ooh, they smell good. They don't smell as spicy as I think it like looks on the packet. Wow, this is what it looks like. It just smells like crisps. I feel like crisps kind of just all sort of smell the same. So just kind of is reminding me of Doritos. So it's definitely pretty spicy, but it's not like insane, like my mouth, I can't handle it. Hey Sierra, do you want to try some? They're fuego flavor. Extremo. Really interesting shape, aren't they?
They're not actually that spicy.
I was kind of expecting it to be like actually eating just a plain chili, but I reckon a lot of people won't enjoy that. So these are actually really good. They're really delicious. My mouth is burning now though. And I'm now getting thirsty and I kind of want to try some Mexican drinks. So I have found this Avena Ribero, which is powdered oats, sugar and strawberry. And it actually says that you can enjoy it cold or hot. I am literally dripping in sweat. I do not feel like a hot drink right now. So I'm definitely going to try it cold. So I think you just add 3 spoons of this in a glass with milk. And then you just mix it up and it's done. Oh, it's white. Wow, I was really expecting this to be pink. It literally is pink on the front. How come it's not pink inside? Okay, that's really confusing. I will just guesstimate 3 spoons. Oh, I think when it gets mixed with the milk, it turns pink. Okay guys, I reckon that was probably about 3 spoons. And look, I can see where it's sinking down into the milk. It's actually turning pink. Guys, I can literally see it turning pink as I mix it up. This is so cool. I was so confused, but now it makes sense. But but I wonder how it turns pink. I feel like I can see little bits of strawberry in it though. It smells like strawberries and oats and just like creaminess. It smells really good. Really interesting. I actually really like it. I wonder what it tastes like hot though. I guess it's just like this, but hot. I don't know why, but I feel like when something's heated, it probably changes the flavor, but I guess that doesn't really make sense. And it is now lunchtime, so I thought there's probably not a better way to try authentic Mexican food than actually eating out at a restaurant. So I'm now at a vegan taco restaurant. It's called El Bajon Vegano, and they sell vegan tacos. So my dad is now ordering some tacos for us to have, and I'm really excited for this because this sounds like such a fun lunch. And I'm actually gonna be able to try some authentic Mexican tacos. Oh my goodness me, miracles. Look at these bad boys. They look so delicious. This is actually jackfruit tacos. They smell so good. And what's interesting about it is, normally when I think of tacos, I think of a hard taco shell, but I actually learned that those are Tex-Mex. So this is how they actually have them in Mexico. It's a soft taco shell. So I have had these before, but I haven't ever tried this particular one. So also guys, I almost forgot, look at all of these toppings we've got. So I'm not sure what this is, but I'm pretty sure this must be avocado guacamole. We've got some lime, onion, we've got, I think this is red onion, or is it pickled? And then we've got some cilantro. So let's put these on them as well to get the full experience. I reckon this might be spicy. Maybe I'm gonna put it on one first just to see if it's really spicy, because I don't wanna have a burning mouth and then not be able to taste the rest, because I hate that when that happens when you're like trying to enjoy the meal, because I do like spice, but then once you have like a mouthful and it's really spicy, then you can't taste the rest of the meal, and it's just like it's nice, but like you kind of wish you could taste it better. I'm so excited for this. Spicy, and I actually really like it with the soft taco, and you can really taste the lime on it as well. It's really good. It's kind of like a smoky flavor. So I'm now going to be popping into a shop, and I thought that I might as well try and look and see if I can spot any cool Mexican snacks, because I feel like I really want to get a diverse amount of food today and basically just eat as much food as I possibly can, because I have a great excuse. Oh my goodness me, look at all of these chilies. I bet they are well spicy. Look at this, looks so interesting and delicious, and it's made out of amaranth, which is a common grain here. And look guys, it says made in Mexico. Right, here we go boys, let's try this. So this is actually made out of amaranth, cocoa, chocolate and soy milk. So let's try these. These are actually like cookies, I think. It's like a plain wafer with chocolate on it and then with amaranth stuck to it. So I feel like I should probably eat it upside down so then I get to taste the chocolate and the amaranth, but then I feel like it's all gonna fall off and ruin the car. So I'm just gonna eat it the normal way around. These are really delicious. I really wish I could eat them upside down. There's actually a layer of chocolate inside. This is so good. It's actually a really nice snack, and it's actually not like super filling because the lunch was quite filling, but I kind of want to eat so much food today, I'm just going to end up being stuffed, but still forcing myself to eat food because I want to try all of the yummy Mexican stuff. I'm now back home, and I'm now going to be having another snack, even though I'm literally so full, but Mom keeps saying how she really wants to try these, so I'm going to try one as well. So these are marzipan, but what's really interesting, I always thought marzipan was made out of almonds. So these aren't actually made out of almonds, they are made out of cacahuate, or should I say peanuts. And it's also caramel, and oh, it does actually have some almonds in it as well, but the main ingredient is peanuts. So I'm really excited to try peanut marzipan. Here we go, miracles, let's try these. Every time I've had marzipan before, I think it's been when I'm camping. So I wonder if this is gonna like remind me of camping when I eat this. Okay, it's spilling everywhere. It's super powdery. Bye. I feel like marzipan, when I've had it before, it's more like thicker, not so powdery. And you can really taste the peanuts. More reminding me of peanut butter than what I've ever tried before is like marzipan.
It feels like I'm having powdered peanut butter.
Yeah, definitely not what I was expecting. Out of everything I've tried today, I definitely think they're my least favorite. One, because they're just kind of not what I was expecting, what I normally think of as marzipan. And second of all, look what has happened to the table and everywhere. It's absolutely covered in bits. So definitely don't eat those on your bed. If not, you'll have those really annoying bits all under your duvet. I just hate bits being on my bed, so just don't eat those on your bed. And it's now dinner time. Now dinner looks absolutely amazing. The only thing is I'm a little terrified because in this area where I'm sitting in the garden, I've seen a lot of spiders and actually a tarantula hang around here. So wish me luck that I don't spot any of those critters today. Also, can you hear that? Thunder. So hopefully it doesn't rain because sometimes it will just all of a sudden rain for about 5 minutes, but it's really hard and heavy. So fingers crossed I get to eat my dinner in peace. So anyways, the dinner is stuffed poblano peppers. So these are green peppers, if you can see them like that. And they're roasted, and then I tried to remove the skin as well because it said in recipes to remove the skin, but it didn't really come off, but it seemed pretty soft and edible anyways. And then I've stuffed it with some brown rice, and I've also got some pinto beans, and then some camote, or should I say sweet potato. And then I've also got some guacamole on the top, except this guacamole is like chunky. Traditionally, guacamole is made with bits of onion and tomato, and also chili and pepper, so it's really delicious. I've also got some salsas here, so I've got this salsa de chili chipotle, and then I've also got this really interesting sauce. So it's called chocolate. It says made in Mexico. I think this is a Mexican product for definite. So what this is cocoa paste, Mexican ancho chili, chilaca chili pepper, peanuts, almonds, sesame, banana, mulatto chili pepper, so lots of chilies, plums, sugar, corn, onion, salt. But what's really interesting about this, despite the fact that it is made out of chocolate, it's actually for savory dishes. So I have actually got some here, although... En serio, estás bromado. Mi familia han robado todo. Ahora no tengo nada. Let's try a little bit, miocons. Wow, that is so interesting. It's like chocolate, but the chocolate isn't actually the first thing that hits your mouth. It's the spice and like the oniony garlicness. It's really good, but like a little bit bitter. Wait guys, I just realized I forgot to put on my spicy sauce. So let's just... Yeah. You know what I said about that feeling of it being really spicy? Now I'm absolutely terrified. Let's get a little bit on my fork, bit of rice, bit of beans and sweet potato. That salsa, very spicy. Got a lot of chili in it, I can tell. Try some of the guacamole. Hopefully that will cool my taste buds, even though the guacamole has chili in it. Really good.
You're joking me. I got one of the chilies in the guacamole.
What about sweet potato? Hopefully that will help.
It's really kicking in now. I'm spicy. My mouth is really burning.
I feel like my head's hurting.
I'm not joking, but I've like suddenly got a headache and my whole mouth is on fire. Absolutely delicious, but
painful. And I'm really excited for dessert because this looks so interesting. So this is actually rose marzipan flavor, and it's now ice cream. Never tried anything like it before. It looks like someone has already had some fun in here, Mum. Ow, I just put it on my tooth. That really hurt. Anyways, this is delicious, and I feel like it's got little chunks in it.
You want to buy them?
I can't really taste the rose so much, but I can definitely taste that it's like a marzipan caramel. Yeah? This is really good. Luckily, the ice cream has calmed down the chili in my mouth because I'm now actually going to be making a hot chocolate, and you're probably like,
why did I just say that then?
well, this is actually going to be a Mexican chili hot chocolate. So what makes it Mexican is that Mexican chocolate often has cinnamon in it. So I'm going to be putting some cinnamon in my hot chocolate. And then I have got a good old Mexican chili, which I'm going to be adding into it. So I am a little nervous. Anyways, let's get making this hot chocolate. Look at the perfectness of that. Now let's add in this chocolate. So this is actually Mexican chocolate, which was grown here in Mexico. And oh, look at this bad boy. Oh my goodness me, it smells heavenly. This is 80% dark chocolate, so it's like a gold bar. Wow, that was really satisfying actually. I've never had so much fun in my life. Anyway, plop that chocolate in and then let's get this bad boy melting. I think it's almost finished melting, right? I have to stop the heat before it starts boiling because obviously obviously that won't be good for the milk. Let's add in a lot of cinnamon. I do really love cinnamon, which is one of the reasons why I'm so excited for this. Maybe not the chili, but you know, I'm really excited for the cinnamon part of this because I really love cinnamon, and I think it's gonna go really nicely with the chocolate as well. Look at this foamy goodness. Let's pour this into my cup. Time for the chilies. Okay, let's try. I think you just start drinking immediately. That's what it said on the recipe. Oh, you can actually taste the chili, but it's not too strong yet. Really delicious and chocolatey. So while my hot chocolate cools down a bit, I'm gonna try some of these Tricky Trackies cookies. I am so excited to try these. These look amazing. All right, I was kind of expecting it to look more like the picture. What happened to the chocolate chips? I haven't tried it yet though. They're really good. I'm gonna try it dipped into my chili chocolate as well. I'm sorry guys, but I think I need a reward for that combination. That was insanely amazing. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I can taste the chili now. I can really taste it. It's not burning my mouth though, but I can definitely taste chili. It's kind of nice though. I was kind of expecting it to be kind of like a disappointment, like it would ruin the hot chocolate because it's kind of making it savory and spicy and kind of unenjoyable, but it actually adds a nice little bit to the hot chocolate. Like it feels just more like fun rather than just being like the plain chocolate. Oh my goodness, Mimi, of course. I am literally so full. Like, I don't feel like I've ever been this full before in my life. Wait, I probably have, but in the moment, I feel so full. It kind of looks like I'm pregnant. My stomach is so full. But that chili hot chocolate was amazing. Oh, the only thing is though, could taste the chili at some parts of it. I don't know if I cheated by not actually eating the chilies and just like, I don't know if you're supposed to actually eat the chilies. So probably kind of cheated there, but I don't want to repeat of earlier at dinner time, so you know. Anyways, Miracles, if you're new around here, make sure to click subscribe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!